Hello, my name is David Susan, and I thought I'd do another video of our little solar power plant here because as I watched the one that I did before, I realized I left a lot of things out. For starters, the type of windmill that I have up there is an AirX 400. It's a 400 watt, capable 400 watt of electricity. That's with 28 miles an hour steady wind. Most of the time you don't get 400 watts. Most of the time you get nothing because most of the time the wind's hardly blowing. I would say on average in the area that we're in here, we might get 5 to 7 mile an hour winds. And with that you get pretty much nothing. So the times that you're looking forward to are when you have like 15 mile an hour winds, you get 5 amps. And that's enough for what I need here anyway. 5 amps would be about 100 watts, something like that, maybe 80 to 100 watts. And so that's it for the AirX windmill. Now I'm going to bring you inside again and tell you a little bit more about the type of batteries we have and the meters that I have there. And so I'm going to walk around here. And for those of you that did not see our other video yet, we have the AirX windmill and we have these 3 solar panels. They're 80 watt solar panels, and they work real good when the sun is shining. Day like today when it's all cloudy and foggy, they're putting out a little bit, maybe an amp and a half, something like that. It just depends how cloudy it is. It's kind of bright even though it's cloudy, so they're probably putting out an amp and a half. And they're hooked in series, I believe it is. And they go in by this orange wire here into our little shack where we have our batteries. And if you look down on the ground here, you'll see an orange wire and a black wire. The orange wire is for the solar panels and the black wire is for the windmill. And then if you want to come in here a little bit, you'll see in here we have a generator down there. We have 6 volt. Come on in here, Elijah. Come inside. We have 6 volt batteries. 6 volt batteries here. Let's see if I can get a good picture of those. Let's zoom back out. There we go. We have 6 volt batteries here, and they're hooked up parallel for every pair, so we end up with 12 volts. And then I have an inverter. Yeah, this is something I didn't cover before. We have an inverter down here, 175 watt inverter, and that changes it from 12 volts to regular 110, I believe it is. And from there we can run all the scrambled eggs of wires and stuff we have to run all our radios. Well, I mean, you can run it, you can use the electricity for anything you want. I'll figure out the mathematics on another video and tell you how long these six batteries will last. And if you look here, I have right here I have an amp meter. That's for the windmill. It tells me how many amps the windmill is putting out. And as you can see, right at this moment, it's putting out nothing. And then I also have here let's see if we can get a good shot of that. We've got a voltmeter. Right now we're down to a measly 11.5 volts in our batteries. That's one reason we're up here, because we've had rain and no wind for so many days that we have very little power left in our batteries. For those of you that didn't see the other video, here I've got a controller for the solar panels that does a couple of things. That keeps the batteries from being overcharged and has a real fancy way of charging the batteries up so that they get charged up real good. And we have this little fuse box here in case we get, every once in a while we'll blow some of those during a thunderstorm, then I have to come up here and change those. That's a good thing to have. it keeps a lot of your equipment from being damaged. So, let's see, is there anything else that I didn't cover the last time? I guess that's it. If you're interested in solar power and windmill power, here you go, Lige, take that. If you're interested in solar power and windmill power, I highly recommend it. It's been quite a little adventure. And in the future, I got a feeling as gas prices get more crazy and electricity gets more expensive, solar and wind power will be more and more viable. If I think of anything else that I didn't cover in this video, I'll have another video. I'll just keep making them and adding to it. If you have any questions, I'm doing this for free. I'm not trying to sell anything. Send me any of your questions, das@onperfect.com. I have a Skype account, dsusen, D-S-U-S-E-N. You can Skype me as well. And I guess that's it. Thanks. See you again.